Bears? It's a beautiful day at A&W Mini Farm. Y'all want a little Rhett update? There he is. He's doing good. He's still in. He's still tired. But he's actually getting up and coming to you now when you come in here and letting you love on him. He was actually sitting out here with me, but he went to the shade. Chicken just got in the hot wire. He has moved out of the kennel and made his way to around to the back of the chicken coops. And that's where he's hanging. Maybe we're over this of getting out. He's made no attempt to even move out of this little circle, so he still has an appointment in 2 weeks to be fixed, and maybe that will completely solve our problem. Y'all look at him, how sweet and beautiful he is. Hey, Dryer, how are y'all? Look how sweet he is. He's missing his girl, though. She won't come home at all. I've been having to go up there and feed her. Y'all having a beautiful day? We got a beautiful day out here, man. The sun is shining. Everybody's laying out here in the sun, and they just got up and went to the hay bale. Some of them is still. You can see them all down there at the hay. Well, here comes the girls, actually. Come on, girls. I forgot treats, didn't I? I'm sorry. I forgot to bring you some treats. Yeah, my boots are nasty. We did not get any rain yesterday. It rained Tuesday for a little bit. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and Saturday, I believe. So it'll be a weekend of just pure muddy mess down here. We'd need some good rain, though. Y'all look. The duck has been chasing this duck all morning. Like, they keep making their rounds around the building. Next weekend, our plan is this loafing shed's going to be moved, and all the chicken coops will be moved further down into the pasture. We got to do that because it has become so dangerous trying to bring our tractor in and go around the chicken coops. It's just not even worth it. So we're moving all the chicken coops, the loafing shed, everything will be moved, so it'll be a straight shot in with the tractor. That's next weekend's project. Not this coming weekend, because it's JC's dance recital this weekend, or gymnastics recital, so we'll be there all day Saturday. Did it rain enough, though, to help you? Because as much as it's rained here, it's just the ground is just dry as ever, because it's just rolling off. It's not even really soaking it up. They're just having them a good old time. I can't wait to get my garden put in. Y'all see how good all this dirt is now from all these chickens and stuff living on it? Oh, man. These are the days I just love sitting out here and watching everybody. Come here, girls. Come on. They've been following me around all morning. They thought I had some treats, and I just forgot to bring them out with me. Daisy Mae. Daisy Mae. See her lift that head up. She knows her name. Daisy Mae. She usually yell back at me. Oh, man. It's not that wet here. I wish it was. Now, inside the duck pen, it's wet like that. It's bad in there. I think that's why Rhett finally came out, because it was so muddy. Here comes Ruger, the miniature ram. He's so little, y'all. I knew what you meant. It always got to change it to something. We do have a pond, and it is back off beside behind where the hay bale is. Um, but it is going to be. We are purchasing, which is what is my grandparents' land. We're going to be purchasing this in the next couple of years. Um, we know that we've done talked to everybody, so we're more than likely purchasing it. But we are going to go ahead with my grandparents' permission. We're going to go ahead and fence all of it in, and we're going to fence the pond in. And when I grew up, this pond was huge, but it got a hole in the dam, and so I needed dirt brought in when I built the house here. And so we took the dam down. And my grandfather said, just come get all the dirt. So we had a guy come pick all the dirt up and bring it and put it in our yard. So we're going to have the pond redone, but it still holds water. But it's full of water moccasins right now. But we are going to redo that. But that is one section that we are fixing to go ahead and fence in so the animals can get in there and clean all that out for us. So, yes, thank you. Please hit that like button for us. Well, hello, the whole Dryer family. Dyer family. I said dryer, not dryer. Dyer. I was Sophie was up here a second ago, but I don't know where she went. Let me see where she's at. She had came to visit. All the goats has got their heads stuck in the hay bale. Hey girls, y'all taking a dust bath? That's Sassy and Buffy Lou. Sophie in here with y'all? Yeah, there she is. Hey, sweet girl. This is her spot. She has claimed this shed, and she don't like nobody else in here with her. Not sick, are you? I'm gonna tell you what. These allergies lately have been horrible. Like I've been having to take an extra allergy pill because something has gotten me just in a tizzy. My head is awful. Y'all see the turkey? Pedro is all stretched out down there. I hate on a live. The Zoom doesn't work correct when you're on a live. It just does it really fast and stuff, and I don't care for it like that. So, oh, you had surgery. I hope that you are doing good. Oh, thank you. We've got just a bunch of, well, one of those was a Buff Orpington, but the other one was just a barnyard breed. Here comes Big Boy. Hi, how you doing today? I want to show y'all what, a lot of people ask about our hair sheep all the time. You know, hair sheep shear themselves basically. Hey, girls. So I want to show y'all what is it? Oh, I didn't speak to you, Mama June. I'm sorry. She is like, look at this. It's like a big old sheet coming off of her. Oh, he's got to follow his wife. Iris. Well, we will put you on our prayer list for a speedy recovery, painless, speedy recovery. It could be us a little bit too in Signal. The Verizon has been acting stupid. Like, I think it was Saturday, I couldn't even make a phone call. It was so aggravating. You girls need some fly spray, don't you? I'll go get you some fly spray in a minute. Listen. Just a little advice, y'all. When you have rams, don't spoil them. This is what I deal with every day. He's rotten. Miss Iris. No, I'm sorry. I'll keep petting you. If you don't pet him, he'll drive you nuts. Let's see what these guineas are yelling about. They've hid their nest from me again. I can't find their eggs. They may have it going over here because I seen them all over here earlier. Oh, I found an egg. You have to, with these guineas, you have to just, yes. You just have to sit out here and watch them. There we go. And see where they go. And that's what I do a lot of days. I'll just sit out here and watch them. And there's my guinea eggs. There's one over here. And what I do, so they'll keep coming back to the same place, because you can't lock these guineas up. I'll just leave. I'll go get a different egg and take all my guinea eggs, and I'll just leave a regular egg down here for them, and they'll come back to it. So they were laying in the goats' houses, and one of the goats squished one of them, so the one I'd left in there, so they didn't come back. Let me see if y'all can see the pond. I know that y'all can, but it is right down there. And it's a little small, but I'm gonna do a video in a couple of weeks. We're going to walk the property and show everybody what we're gonna be fencing in. And so we're gonna go down to the pond, and we had planned on already having some of it, but y'all know Rhett decided to play shenanigans, and so we spent a lot of our fence money buying electric fence and all the stuff that goes with it, and the charger, and then I had to buy a wireless system for them, and the wireless system ain't that much of a big deal. Or I mean, none of it was a big deal, because if Rhett wasn't in here, I needed an electric fence to protect my babies. So, and then the wireless fence is going to be used for the poodles, because they've got to where they like to go through the woods and go up to my aunt and uncle's to visit like Scarlett does, and we don't want that. So they're going to be put on a wireless system Sunday is our plan. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. Yes, we definitely need thumbs up. We lost a lot of viewing hours from it has to be within that 12 months, 365 days. And we had several huge videos, and we were almost monetized, like just a hair. Like we liked 200 viewing hours being monetized, and they took 700 viewing hours from us. So we're trying to get them back up. So if y'all don't mind hitting that thumbs up, we would greatly appreciate it, and leave us some comments. Go watch some of our videos too. We put videos out every Thursday at 8 p.m. So we'll have one coming out tonight, and I try to do 2 to 3 lives a week. I don't always get to, but I try. Baby girls. And here's Brooklyn. Her hair's finally coming out good too. She's a lot darker when she starts losing her hair. She's more of a dark chocolate. And then Lucy's the light brown, and Bo is gray. But they all have the crosses. Here's a little Bible trivia. Do y'all know why they have crosses on their back? Because a donkey is what Jesus, when Mary was pregnant with Jesus, she rode a donkey to Bethlehem. And so he carried the king. And so, and then Jesus rode a donkey in on Palm Sunday. And that's where the cross on the back, because the donkey carried baby Jesus. A lot of people don't know that. Listen, okay, gotcha. I'll spray you down with some fly spray in just a little bit, okay, baby? I thought about ordering them some fly masks, but I don't actually know that they would wear them. So, I'm not sure if they would, but we're going to try them, I think, see. Usually the guineas keep the flies down pretty good, but this year I've noticed they've been really bad. So, here's tearing their hay up. And that's one reason they've ate everything out of this pasture, everything except for high. And so they really need some good green stuff because we've got the other pasture blocked off right now to let the grass grow up for them. So that's blocked off. So they're eating a lot more hay than they normally do right now. And, that gets expensive. So when we get all this filled in, they'll have fenced in, they'll have lots of stuff to eat. I think we're going to do, we're going to do 3 more acres, fence in 3 more acres. That's what I think he said he'd figured out we were going to do. So a biblical donkey. Yeah, I like that. I always called him a Jerusalem donkey. I don't know if that's actually a true name for them. I've never even, researched that to know if that's a true name for them. But that's Miss Lucy. She's the one that had the stillborn baby about 2 months ago. And so I'm going to give her, at the end of June, I'm going to put her over with this Jack with Bo and let her breed again. We're pretty sure that Brooklyn is pregnant. She bred in December. So, it's 12 months for a baby, for a donkey. So we waited so long for that baby, and then it was stillborn. It just broke my heart. She grieved really bad, too. She lost a lot of weight after that, so we're getting some weight back on her. That's what I've always heard people call them as Jerusalem donkeys. Now, I know that the spotted donkeys don't have the crosses. I have seen one spotted with a cross, but most of them do not. Now, Bo's daddy is a spotted donkey, so he could throw spotted babies. So, the donkeys are my loves. They are my favorite. They always have been. They're my spirit animal, is what I said. And Alan says it's because I'm so daggum stubborn. But I I will always have donkeys, and I will probably start raising them once we get more land, and I will probably get a lot more of them. And because I love them, there's just something about them. I always loved Eeyore as a kid. Eeyore was my favorite. Winnie the Pooh. I always loved that old donkey. I always said, I will own a miniature donkey one day. And I did. Bo was my first one. These 2 girls have been together a long time. I don't think you could ever separate them. Well, I will sort of agree with him. I am a little stubborn. I ain't going to lie. Um, before Ellen, it was just me and the kids. And I've done it all on my own for a long time before meeting him. And so now me and Alan have been together for almost 20 years. But I was set in my ways. I'm not going to lie. And he's just as stubborn as me, so he can't say much. I try not to be, but this pool right here, it's been drug all over the place. It's got a hole in it, and it won't hold water for the ducks. And I gotta take it off to the dump. And I keep forgetting about getting it up and taking it. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta take to the dump. Oh, let's see if y'all can see her. I don't know if she quit. Nope, she's scratching that that log laying there. What you doing, baby? Hey, baby girls. Our granddaughter was here earlier. Our youngest granddaughter, she just left. My mother-in-law came and got her, and she was taking her somewhere tonight. So I hated to see her go. She is a sweetheart. Y'all will see her on this week's video. She's a little red-headed sassy thing, curly red hair. So she's a mess. She loves to come to Nana and Papa's because she gets to play with the animals. So They love that spool. It's a little warm out here today. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's pretty warm. Girls, y'all going with me? I'm going to see your boyfriend. Come on. Oh. Hey, girls. I got one of my billies in here, or one of my bucks, and I always called them billies. That's what my grandfather called them. And hey, Dave Jr. And they pulled this rope down, but I'm hoping all my girls are gonna be pregnant pretty soon. There he is. He thinks he's the king of this pasture, and he lays on that trampoline all the time. But Bruno is my pretty buck. He is beautiful. He's got baby blue eyes and beautiful white hair, and he is my buddy. But he is the daddy to all these babies that's over here, so he can't breed them. Well, they're over a year old now. Here he comes now. Hey, Ro. Hey, buddy. But I didn't mean for that to touch you. Baby doll, what are you doing? Yes, I'm live, Tony. But yeah, see how pretty he is. Look at him. He's so pretty. Come here, Bruno. Come here, buddy. Bo just being ugly to you today. Is Bo being ugly to you, huh? That's my baby. He'll buy them horns. Bruno will dish it out to him, so. Let's see if he teepees. He just lost his 2 front teeth, and they came back. Now, that was something I didn't know about donkeys, y'all. At between 2 and 2.5 years old, they lose their teeth, and they come back in. And he just lost those front teeth, and they have come back in. So, see, he's a gray. Yeah, so we're going to have all different colored donkeys running around out here. Well, right now he's brown from all the dirt and mud he's been rolling in. Bruno? He's a little yellow. Now Bruno is actually a Nigerian dwarf and a fainter. He's a metonic fainter. They call him silkies. And he is beautiful. We got him when he was like, all right, bye, Tony. We'll see you later. Have a good day. We got him when he was about 4 weeks old, I think, and he was a house goat till he was about 12 weeks old. So he's a little spoiled. If y'all don't have goats, or if you're planning on getting goats or something I recommend, get these old exercise trampolines or these little bitty trampolines. They love them. They lay all over them. We go through all these, the little Tax ones, we go through them because they're not made real great. They don't have the springs. That's why I say get the exercise ones. You coming up here, bud? Hey, baby. And Clemmy and Olive. We're pretty sure Olive is pregnant. So she she got through the gate. We don't even know how she got through it, but she got over here with the boys in the boy pasture. And so we're pretty sure she's pregnant. She looks like it. So see her. And then that's her baby from last year. Everybody's enjoying the sunshine out here, ain't y'all? Everybody, the ducks, everybody's out here. Here comes the sheep. I always say it's a line of lambs because they always walk in a line. You see them? Come on, Daisy Mae. Oh, Iris says, I'm hungry, Mom. She's weaning her. Hey, Ruger. Ruger. Daisy Mae. Come on, Iris. And say hello. Can you say hello? She was our surprise. We didn't know that Daisy was pregnant. She didn't even have a udder. No udder. And I come out here and it was in January when it was like 12. The days it was so cold and it was like 8 and 10 and 12. The day it had warmed up and it was like 12 degrees, I come outside and there's a baby on the ground. I was like, oh my goodness. And that's Miss Iris. Because I keep an eye on her because I had her with the ram. But she didn't even have an udder till the day that baby was born. Oliver, you comfortable? It's fixing to be a hoof trimming party in the next couple of weeks. We gotta get the milking stand moved over here. It's still in the boys' pen. I gotta get it moved over here because that's how I trim hoofs. Rhett's still asleep. So, a lot of people don't know what went on with the dogs. This dog right here, in 2 years, ain't never been out of this pen, ever. And we've never had an issue at all. Neighbor's dog went into heat. New neighbor. And just letting her little dog run around in the yard in heat. And Rhett got a whiff of it. He learned to jump the fence. He jumped the fence for 3 weeks straight. Ended up 3 miles from here. We found him 3 miles. Him and Scarlett was 3 miles from here. They drove us crazy. Finally got him home, got him in the pen. This is what he has done since Sunday. Today is Friday. We got him home Sunday, and this is what he has done. Slept. He is exhausted. He goes in 2 weeks to get cut. He's getting fixed, so we don't have this issue again. Now, we can't even get her home. She has always stayed out and stayed at my aunt and uncle's, but she would come home and come in the pen herself because she'll scoot under the gate and get in. She got popped with this electric fence and she won't come back. But he will not even go. He stays in this little circle right here at the chicken coops. He will not even get out of this circle now. That scared him to death. But these chickens and stuff don't faze him a bit. Oh, can y'all see? We had one of our silkies, or 2 of our silkies actually, hatched some little babies. Y'all see them? We had 3, and I found 1 dead this morning. I usually pull their babies after they hatch them, but I thought they were being such good mamas because there's 2 of them sharing it, and I thought, well, I'm just going to leave them and see how they do. And I found 1 dead this morning, but I'm just going to keep leaving them and see because they seem to be doing really well. Who knows what happened to the other one? Chicks live to die. Chickens live to die. That's Bob. We thought Bob was a hen for a while, and then he crowed one day. Here comes the silence destroyers. Well, y'all, I hate to run. It's a beautiful day out here, but this gets nothing accomplished if I just stand out here all day. So I got to go to my mom's and dig up some stuff, some flowers. And I usually take the girls over there and let them run. And we live on a road. We don't have a lot of traffic, but we do have traffic. And they're hard-headed. That's why they're going on that wireless system. But I get them over there and let them just run on that property. And, man, they wear themselves out. But they love to go, so. What y'all hear? So, all right, guys. We will see y'all Monday night live, unless we go live this weekend, which is a good possibility. So just keep an eye out, guys. Make sure you know that Jesus loves you, and we love you guys. Bye, guys.